Greetings from the veteran. This is Operation Torchlight, July 37, Japan. Mind you that I'm recording this before the US and Comintern videos have been posted. First up, tech rolls. Tech roll, singular. Japan's gonna roll for wartime economy. That's 9. That's a success. Take the tech chart. Stage 2. Alright, Japan's purchase is going to be a factory upgrade for Kyushu. There'll be no effect on anything this turn. I already rolled the tech, so I'm just going to place it. It's a major now in Kyushu. Marine. A fleet carrier is going to be placed on stage 3. And a light cruiser is going to be placed on stage 2. That's going to spend all of Japan's $19. And placing the light carrier is going to boost up the US by $1 to 7. I mean the fleet carrier. Alright, Japan is going to have some combat moves. So let's get this going. We will set up some movements. First up, be two destroyers from 38. Pick up 2 infantry in Kyushu. Let me grab extra sculpts. Sorry about not getting my sculpts out beforehand. 1 destroyer on 38 is going to come down to C-Zone 125 with the transport, or with the infantry. And 1 destroyer is going to come 4 spaces from 38, 1, 2, 3, 4 to C-Zone 124. Infantry on the transport. On the destroyer. Next up, 1 destroyer off Formosa. It's going to pick up an infantry. In Formosa, and sail 1, 2, 3 down to West Timor.
Daddy.
Shh. I'm filming, Henry.
Daddy.
Daddy, I'm busy.
Huh?
I'm busy. Go away, please.
Daddy, I'm donating my cycle.
Okay, thank you.
What's this thing?
It's nothing. Go away, please. I'm sorry, my son is distracting me. My next move is going to be 1 transport off of Formosa. Is going to grab my SNLF. Henry, stop stomping. My SNLF and 1 infantry. Off of Formosa. Again, I'm gonna need another infantry skull. SNLF. And go to season 122. Two of my transports off Formosa will load up a Marine and 3 infantry. And 3 infantry off of Formosa. Come down to season 132. Then I have my last 2 transports at Formosa in season 89 are going to come down to season 123. And they're gonna bring along 4 infantry from Formosa. Next, I'm gonna check some notes on the screening forces. Season 123, screening force could be a light cruiser, 2 subs, and a destroyer. 123. I'm gonna place the screening force battle over here. So it's going to be two light cruisers, 2 heavy right there. Grab a yellow chip. There. Oh, I need to reference my thing again. 1 light cruiser, 2 subs, and a destroyer. Okay. 1 light cruiser, season 123. Just gonna place this out here for now. Two subs from Formosa season to 123. Light cruiser. Oh, and a destroyer from the Formosa season to 123. It's gonna be the screening force, and then going to send 1 tack off of my carrier in 122. It's gonna join the battle in Sumatra. I'm gonna get another tack sculpt. This 1 tack from 122 is gonna fly into 132 and go on combat air patrol. And grab another tactical And this tactical, the third tack from my carriers in 122 is going to come and be a part of the amphibious assault on Java. I have one more screening force. Attack bomber, destroyer, coastal sub, regular sub, light cruiser, TPD. Okay. Into season 132, you're going to move. I have an attack bomber. I have a destroyer from Formosa. The torpedo boat destroyer. I have a coastal sub from 122. A regular sub from 122. And that's it for that screening force. Just for the sub and destroyer. My next combat move will be two battleships will accompany my units attacking Java, bombard, and so will two heavy cruisers. Two heavy cruisers and two battleships will bombard Java. One battle cruiser and one heavy cruiser off of 122 are going to move into 123 and bombard Borneo. And oh, I have one more light cruiser. That will, join the screening force in the Java Sea Zone, for the Java battle. Okay, I'm gonna land. Combat moves are done. I'm gonna land my troop on Dutch New Guinea, Celebes, and West Timor. Let me go away. And forgot to contact the warden about this, but I assume that the subs are gonna submerge and stop. So first we'll have to deal with the screening force battles. Stop, Henry. So the coastal sub is gonna submerge here. Stop. Go. 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 Go, please. Please go. Okay, so the screening force, the coastal sub will submerge, and I'll destroy the transport.
Daddy, my show's not on.
I'm sorry, bud. You gotta wait for it. We'll do this screening force battle for Java next. So do the 2 units attacking the sub first. Attack bomber at a 7. 4, bam. The sub is dead. Now I'll roll for my destroyer. That's a mess. TBD at a 2 or less. Mess. Regular sub at a 3. That's a 1. That kills the defending destroyer as well. So the sub, I'll go ahead and let it fire back. I don't care. I'll just roll for it. At the 6, that misses. And then the destroyer. The destroyer. Keep dropping the dice. Destroyer. It does get a hit. So Japan will lose their coastal sub. And Dutch will lose their destroyer and sub. I'm gonna go ahead and put these boats on the Japanese task force marker. Along with the 2 heavy cruisers. And 2 battleships. So Japanese fleet marker will go down in Java now. I'll even put the transports on there. Alright. Alright, while we're here, we will roll the Java battle. So Java has defending 2 militia and an infantry. I'm attacking with 3 infantry, a marine, and an attack bomber. But first up is going to be my 2 battleship bombardments at 4 or less. A 3. 1 hit. And then 2 heavy cruisers at a 2 or less. Okay, so bombardment's first strike is 1 dead militia. Java. So Java's left with 1 militia and 1 infantry. Alright, let's roll. Attack bomber. That's a hit with the 2. And then 4 infantry. Oh, 4 at 2. 3 infantry and a marine. They all missed. So Java will lose the 2nd militia. Alright, Java's militia defense. 2 or less. 6. Miss. Infantry at a 4 or less. 2. He gets a hit. I will lose my marine. Alright, round 2. Attack bomber. 8. That's a miss. 3 infantry. I get a 1. That's a hit. He's dead. Alright. 1 defending infantry out of 4. That's a 7. He misses. I will capture Java with 3 infantry and my attack bomber before it non-coms. I'm gonna get some roundels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi. Hi, boy.
Okay, go play with your tiles, please. Roundel for Dutch New Guinea. Roundel for celebs. Or celebes. Roundel for Timor, West Timor. Roundel for Java. Roundel. Alright, so yeah, it's Sumatra and Borneo left. Let's roll out Sumatra. Sumatra has no bombardments. I will start off with my attack bomber. That's a 12, a big miss. And then SNLF at 3. 7, a miss. Regular infantry at 2. 3, miss. Alright, defending militia. It's a 10, he misses. Attack bomber at a 7. He rolls a 6. That's a hit. Defending militia at a 2. He rolls a 1 in round 2. I will lose my infantry. And capture Sumatra with an SNLF. Next up will be my bombardments for Borneo. I will have a battle cruiser and a heavy cruiser shot. So battle cruiser will be at a 3 or less. Hit. And I believe 1 hit is all I need because the seaplane is going to be taken last as the casualty, and it will not get the fire back. It's only involved if it's fighting in the waters and it's stuck on Borneo. So with that, I'm gonna take Borneo. With 4 infantry. By the way, I apologize about my son coming in, distracting me, having to yell at him. I'm filming this during the day when my wife's at work. I'm gonna move my other, my other fleet marker to 123. around Borneo. And on it, where's my, oh, Canada, okay. On it will be a light carrier. My fleet carrier from 122 is gonna sail to, 123. My light carrier from 122 is gonna sail to this one with around Java. There the attack bomber will land.
It's not coming on yet.
My attack bomber from Sumatra will land on the carrier, fleet carrier. My attack bomber from this Java will, or the Season will land on the fleet carrier. I'm almost done, son.
What is gas?
The two transports that were there.
Daddy,
Hold on, son.
why are these on the floor?
Because I dropped them.
Let me pick them back up.
These are the subs that participated in the screening.
Daddy, let me pick
Light
them
cruiser.
back up.
Okay, Henry. And the destroyer. And the coastal sub will go back in season 123.
Why are they lined up? Why are they lined up?
Henry, stop. One fighter off of Rihi is gonna fly to Korea. One fighter off of Rihi is gonna fly to Tokyo. One fighter off of Rihi is going to fly to Formosa, which was only left with the one militia. And that's it for non-combat movements. The U.S. First off, the UK is going to get a income increase of $2, so they're just going to jump to their wartime income of $25. Anzac is going to go up $3 due to my invasion of the Dutch islands. They're going to go to $6. And FEC, let's see here, I have the notes on this. FEC is going to go up $2 to 7 due to my invasion. And then the US is going to get 2 D12s, which I'm going to roll right now. US income increase $9. So the US will go from 7 to 16. Now, okay, and I've already placed my units on the production chart. My only last placement is going to be my Marine, which will go into Tokyo. And Japan will have moved up $9 for capturing the Dutch islands to 25. And then they will lose $1 from oil trade with the U.S. So that instead of getting plus $3, they will get plus $2. So Japan collects 27. And that's it for Japan, July 37 turn. Next up will be the Warden with the Commonwealth and France.